U.S. President Donald Trump's administration froze over $2 billion in Chicago transit funding on Friday. It's an attempt to starve another Democratic stronghold of funds coming as the government shutdown entered its third day. Budget Director Russ Vought said the Chicago money earmarked for elevated train lines had been put on hold to ensure it was not, quote, flowing via race-based contracting. The administration cited the same reason for halting transit projects in New York on Wednesday. Chicago and New York's projects were flagged because they have used government initiatives that promote contracting opportunities for minority and women-owned businesses. Both projects received funding from the Biden administration. The Trump administration has, as of Friday, frozen at least $28 billion in funds aimed at Democratic cities and states. The White House said later in the day it was also identifying funds that could be withheld from Portland, Oregon.
I just spoke with the president about this, and he has directed his team here at the White House to begin reviewing aid that can potentially be cut in Portland. We will not fund states that allow anarchy.
In Washington, the shutdown stalemate showed no signs of ending. The U.S. Senate voted Friday on dueling Democratic and Republican plans to end the shutdown, but again passed nothing. That virtually guarantees the shutdown will extend until at least Monday. Democrats and Republicans have spent the past several days blaming each other for their failure to keep the government funded beyond the start of the fiscal year on October 1st.
Senate Republicans continue to vote on the same partisan Republican spending bill that's dead on arrival because it guts the health care of the American people.
Democrats in Congress have rallied around healthcare as their top policy issue in this standoff, hoping it could help them in next year's midterm elections. They're backing a measure to continue and expand healthcare subsidies for the 24 million Americans who get their coverage through the Affordable Care Act. The majority of Republicans say they will only back a stopgap bill to keep agencies funded through November 21st. The Senate had already rejected both of those plans 3 times.
We have more reforms coming to try to fix Obamacare, which is not working for the people. But you need common sense, responsible Republicans who are serious about policy to fix that for the people, and that's what we're working to do. The Democrats are stalling that because they need a political talking point.
Amid the standoff, Trump has threatened to fire thousands more federal workers, on top of the 300,000 he is forcing out this year through a combination of layoffs and voluntary buyouts initiated by the Department of Government Efficiency. A White House source speaking on condition of anonymity said dozens of agencies have submitted workforce reduction plans.